You think he could beat out
Dude, what?
though? You think he beats out
Their
Deshaun
teammates.
Watson? No.
Weren't they teammates?
Yeah.
At
Oh
one
yeah,
point,
they were. But I'm saying, if he goes to the Texans, do you think he'll beat them out?
Heck no.
No, he won't. Like I said, okay, let's stay on track here. How was y'all's fantasy week? You had a good week,
As
like
always.
you always do.
As always.
I got the dub.
You have
A
like
win's a win.
120 points a week.
A win's a win.
Yeah, I got the dub. Remember when? I was listening back to previous podcasts. You remember when you said you would beat me week 1 by like, what was it, 12 points? You said you'd beat me by over 12 points actually.
This dude's like a 5-year-old.
Remember when I beat you week 1? Yeah, that was cool. Anyway, how was y'all's fantasy week?
You know, it hurts my feelings that you say that.
You just say stuff and you just sleep on me. You sleep on me, dude. Like everything I say. That I'm gonna beat you in fantasy. Oh, you're out of your mind. Oh, I beat you in fantasy.
How many points did you have this year?
Jared Goff.
How many points did you have this
material?
week?
Oh, he throws 5 touchdowns, 465 yards. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, how was y'all's fantasy week, Nico? So Seth had a perfect game, like always.
Who has Jared Goff in our league?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. That's
I want you
why
to
I
know.
won. Because OJ
I
Howard
started-
got 0.
I
That's a
started
really good team, actually.
Ryan Fitzpatrick over Kirk Cousins.
I saw that.
That's 28 points on my bench. I had Golden Tate on the
You
bench.
still beat Keaton.
25 points on the bench.
Yeah.
I had George Kittle on the bench, 18.5 points, and I still scored 111 points.
Yeah, that's impressive. I'm gonna be honest with you because Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I know. I'm dropping him.
The
Winston's
Fitzmagic
got
is
the
over.
start.
Yeah, Fitzmagic is done. You really just used him for his
Okay.
beard, and that's it.
I don't care. I'll
Alright.
use whoever.
Yo, he had a 32.5 point average. That's ridiculous.
You'll get over it.
Wait, why did he do so bad this week?
I don't know. He threw.
Chicago would.
He threw a pick and
Yeah.
only 126
Chicago's
yards.
defense is really good.
I picked him up like second or third week. I picked him up.
Yeah.
And
What'd they do for you today?
they didn't do too.
They did
Night-
well.
no,
They did well.
13 points. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, 13 for a defense. Dude, they scored more points than like my running back. 13, 19, 15, 13.
Dude, Jacksonville's defense is consistent for me. I at least get like 10 points a game.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Barnes, rest in peace. Yo, Barnes benched Tom Brady, who got 20 points this week, for Ryan Tannehill, who threw 100 yards and a
Against the
pick
Patriots.
and got 0 points. And he's like, watch, guys, I'm going to win the money. No way.
Wait, so I'm confused how Ryan Fitzpatrick only got 3 points.
He got pulled second half
He got 126
Why?
yards and a pick.
because they scored 3 points in the whole first half.
So they put in
So you think
Jameis
you think
Winston.
Fitzpatrick's got the start next game?
No,
No.
Winston's in for the
Winston,
rest of the
really?
season.
yeah, his suspension is up.
But
And they wanted to give Fitzpatrick one more
Yeah.
half, and he blew it.
he didn't blow it. He just couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, but he's doing better than Winston ever was.
No, but
I agree.
I mean, yeah, you actually in the first 3 weeks, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, Winston's been on the team for a while now.
Well, I
He
think-
hasn't done
Yeah. Well, it's just like
That's dumb.
well, if you look back back to college football, Jalen
Okay,
Hurts took Alabama to 2 national championships in a row, and then had a terrible first half, and Tua came in and won the game for him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
so maybe it was that we might
but how is
see.
he ranked number 1?
Oh, because he has a 35.2 point total a week.
Yeah, I get that, but he's ranked number 1?
Yeah.
But he's not going to start.
No,
It's just
that's well.
this is just off of points.
Yeah, that's fantasy's like, okay, this is the most point average per week. Like,
Hey, you picked him up like week 3, huh? Week 2, Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, week 2.
I was going to. I'm so mad I didn't.
Yeah, you should be.
it's not like you needed him.
Yeah, I do, dude.
You don't,
I'm scoring 14 points for my quarterback. I need to step that up.
dude. But you don't. You have compensation.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott 30 points. Julio Jones 17. Actually, why did you do so good this week? Oh, this was one of your worst. Oh, you still have Emmanuel Sanders playing and Tyreek Hill
Hill,
playing.
yeah.
I say that's a good 28 points for you right there.
I'm already at 110. And I still have.
I got second place then this week.
Did you? What did you score?
I won 16.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, I got third because Sean got 119. Yeah. Okay. Is that enough fantasy talk for you boys?
Well, Will Lutz, dude, this dude's going off.
Will Lutz.
19 points.
The kicker
Yeah.
for New Orleans.
Oh, wait, who's the kicker that had like 28 points?
New Orleans.
I don't know. Oh, is it?
How does a kicker have 28 points?
Was that the Colts kicker? What's his name?
Vinatieri?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
No, he didn't have
yeah.
28.
That's that. No. That's the Colts kicker.
Yeah,
No, I don't know if that's the dude that had 28. I know that's a Colts kicker. I just don't know if he is.
There's
That dude's like 45.
Will Lutz had 19. Lutz had the highest.
Yeah, I have Lutz.
Dude, of course you do. How do you pick up these players? How did we let this happen?
He got
Look
lucky.
at my team.
He got lucky.
No, he didn't get lucky. We let him. You just got good. I think you got the good like pick spot because you got the last pick of the first round and the first pick of the second round. Yeah, that's
Dude,
what
I
you
have
had.
both
You had
David
the
Johnson.
You had the first pick.
I had like the seventh. No, I had this like
Who had the first pick?
the seventh pick.
Who had the first pick?
Peyton.
Well, she had the same thing. She had the first and then the last.
Question.
Oh, you had the second.
Input.
Go ahead.
My first two picks, Odell Beckham Jr. and David Johnson.
Yeah, well, that's your fault for choosing Odell. He's trash.
I would have never have picked Odell.
Yeah.
He doesn't get as many targets.
No, not at all.
No, he'll get like 2 targets a game, maybe 70 yards.
When did Cooper Kupp go?
Probably late. I
I
don't
don't know,
because I didn't even know who he was
Neither did
until
I.
this season.
Oh, I knew about him from last year. He was a sleeper.
Where'd he come from?
Hey, guess whose team he's on?
Who, yours?
Yeah, he is.
I guess
Did you
you're
pick
gonna
him
beat me and
up?
play me.
Like in the draft, did you draft him?
I don't know.
Yeah, I barely. I mean, I beat Bryson,
Dude,
but that was without my James White starting, and OJ Howard got 0 points because of his knee injury. So I need a tight end.
I have 2 undroppable players.
Why?
Because you set the rules so we can't drop players.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Wait, you have what?
2 undroppable players.
Why?
David Johnson, Odell Beckham.
Why can't you drop him?
Because even if you wanted to, you can't. It's
Why?
league rules because they're like top 10 players.
You still gotta drop him.
No.
That's weird.
Well, I'll look at that.
All right.
We'll look at that when it's not here. All right, are we done talking fantasy?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move into best performance, worst performance, team, and player. Starting with college.
Starting with college.
Yeah, we'll work our way up. Why not? Best performance, worst performance, player, college. Okay,
Go ahead.
I'll start. I'm gonna go with best performance, and this one was debatable, but best performance as a player, I'm giving it to Kyler Murray.
Dude, he's
He's
Phenomenal.
been having bad weeks, but then this game he just kind of goes off. And granted, it's against Baylor, so it's debatable whether this really is like the real deal or not. But I mean, the guy put up. Oh well, he's 17 for 21. First of all, which is out of control.
yeah.
400.
What is it?
Huh?
It's out of control.
It's out of control. To go.
It's not in control.
It's not in control.
It's completely
17
out
for
of-
21 through the air, 432 yards, 6 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown, 7 total touchdowns as a quarterback for a QBR.
He didn't even start the first drive.
Get this. First, his QBR. Just guess. What is it?
126.
Okay, guess again.
113.
Guess again.
130.
348.
348.
Yeah, his rating is 348.
Like, as
his
in-
ratio.
The first number is a 3.
The second is a 4, and the last is an 8.
I don't think that's possible.
Look, numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. That's why he's the best performance of the week, dude.
Yeah, I guess I'll agree with you.
But he's gonna be really good in MLB, dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna be extremely good in MLB.
Yeah.
Next
So
Tony
why isn't he playing college baseball then?
Because he's already MLB.
I mean, is he playing
He's
college
already gotten
baseball?
drafted. I don't think so. He's already gotten drafted, so.
But I feel like if you
college
get drafted to the
baseball,
MLB,
you don't need to play college baseball. It's not like football.
Yeah,
where you
well,
have
I have friends that got drafted.
Yeah.
Like, and one of them actually went.
No way.
Yeah, he went to the Twins.
Corey Holland went to the Indians.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he went Indians.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And I
guess that's
Tom
kind
Madden's
of
a pitcher, and he got.
well, not really, unless you're like LeBron James and just don't go to college.
Yeah. Well, Corey, he's making. How much is he making?
I don't know a lot.
I think it was like he signed for like $500,000.
No.
An 18-year-old kid.
But I think he for after taxes and all that, he's getting like $390.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
No,
take
no,
that
no,
right
no.
now.
Can you
tell
I'll
me what's
drop
wrong
it.
with that?
That's a big difference from 500,
Everything
but
I know.
obviously still very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you can make that right now and go invest it, and then that's it.
Like,
Yeah.
like, don't get me wrong. I love what we're doing in our calculus and engineering classes, but I'm dropping everything right now to make $390 a year. You know, sitting in what position do you play?
Outfielder.
Outfield.
Yeah, I'll do anything to go stand out there, look cute, and catch balls.
A little bit more difficult than that.
Okay, well, moving on. Okay, who's y'all's best performance
I'll go
player?
Austin with Kyler Murray. With
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I think it's hard to argue with that. Best performance as a team in college.
Ohio State.
Alabama.
Ohio State pulling through because Penn
Oh,
State
yeah, I was watching
had them pinned.
Yeah, they found a way to win. I was gonna choose Penn State if Penn State won that game. That's why I was rooting for them. I was gonna choose Penn State for my best performance as a team, but they couldn't pull through. That was a terrible play call. Can we talk about that? Did you watch the game?
No.
Okay.
Well, I saw the recap.
Okay, 4th and 5. Penn State has it with like 40 or a minute something. I don't know. It's like last drive, game-winning drive. You could win. Literally could win.
You could win.
You could win.
So they start calling timeouts back and forth for this play, and they're switching up formations, doing all sorts of different stuff. 4th and 5. Trace McSorley hands the ball off, and it's a TFL. Game over. Put the ball in Trace McSorley's hands and let him do something with it other than hand it off.
I like the Penn State quarterback.
Dude, he's a baller. Trace McSorley, he's a Heisman hopeful for me.
I like him.
I like him a lot. So you going with Ohio State?
Yes, sir.
They found a way to win.
Yes, they did.
I like it. Who you got, Seth?
Alabama.
I would have picked Alabama too, but it's against
ULM.
Yeah, it's against ULM.
Since we're on the college page, can I bring up Texas A&M
Yeah, you can bring up
playing
let's add it.
Kentucky?
Yeah. Oh yeah, next
That's
week.
very
It's gonna be
scary.
a tough game because Kentucky's rolling.
They are rolling, all
Dude,
right.
Benny Snell.
They
He's
are
a Heisman
rolling.
hopeful for sure already.
Is that the running back?
That's a running back, dude.
26?
26.
Dude,
Yeah, Benny
they
Snell.
got some good defense.
He is kind of a savage. He reminds me of like a skinnier Marshawn Lynch, like his attitude.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine him eating Skittles
Yeah,
and,
he's mean.
and like rolling around in the cart on the field.
He's mean.
He's a baller.
How are y'all gonna sit on the third deck again?
Oh, I'm not. I'm sitting second deck.
There we go.
Yeah, sitting
What about
second
you,
deck.
Nico?
Nico,
Dude,
where are you sitting?
First
Everybody
deck.
else stepping it
Nico, where you
up.
sitting,
First
dude?
deck. Huh?
I'm moving up in this world. Where are you?
Dude, I'm in the Letterman's Club.
Okay.
It's all about who you know. It's
I'm
all
on the
about what you know.
I'm on the sideline with
about who
Jimbo,
you know.
dude. I'm shaking hands with Jimbo.
Jimbo.
I'm with Jimbo here. Okay, my best performance as a team, I'm giving it to Notre Dame this week.
Okay.
They played Stanford, both highly ranked teams, and like Ohio State, found a way to win. Really dominated Stanford all night long. Their quarterback Ian Book, he was 75% through the air, 338 yards, 3 touchdowns. I don't really like Notre Dame at all, but you gotta give it to them. Game respects game. You gotta give it to the boys that do good. You know. Why not? 38-17 was that score.
Yeah.
You want to move on to worst performance?
Yes.
Okay, worst performance as a player.
As
in
a player,
college. In
I
college.
don't know. I'm not gonna say anybody because I don't know who's the worst.
I don't even know either, actually.